on, get this, illegal immigrants. That's right. The Obama White House wants $3.9 billion for programs aimed at helping illegals as well as refugees. Republican Texas Congressman Brian Babin calls that program a Trojan horse. The Congressman joins us live from Houston. Good evening, Congressman. I wonder, what's your beef with the spending of the money, and we'll break it down.
My beef is that the top priority of us as American elected officials is to keep Americans safe. And we've seen over and over again the refugee program turning into a Trojan horse, not only in Western Europe, as we've seen, but also right here in America. And so when the president wants to double the funding for his Office of Refugee Resettlement, and spend more money bringing in more refugees towards the end of his career. He's going to be doing this up till the very last days, hours, and minutes of his president to make as much mischief, to try to keep President-elect Trump from undoing what this president has done in terms of endangering the safety of American citizens. And so President Trump will be at a disadvantage. He's trying to, he's also dismantled our national security entry-exit system to make it more difficult for Mr. Trump to undo these refugees that the president is trying to bring in. And so it's just trying to throw as many roadblocks in the way as he possibly can. So the president...
Yeah, let's dig deeper on that then. But in terms of the refugees,
you bet. It's
a Christmas season. I would assume that at least some of these refugees you're willing to spend some taxpayer money on, because you would acknowledge they're not likely terrorists. You want to sort out the good from the bad, obviously. And here on the Christmas season, you do want to help some of those people who are coming over legitimately as refugees.
Absolutely, Ed. We want to help those people in safe zones right where they are, near their homelands. We're a compassionate nation. America always has been. We don't want to bring them into the country. Well over 75% of Americans have spoken loud and clear. They do not, the polls show they do not want refugees coming into the United States from these terrorist hotbeds like Syria, Iraq, and Somalia, etc. And so we have a bill to try to stop this. I introduced this bill a year and a half ago. It has to get to the floor. Americans have spoke. They will not tolerate anything other than stopping this program so that we can keep safe and make sure that our children and our citizens are safe. That's our first priority, our highest priority.
Congressman, last question. President-elect Trump, as you mentioned, has talked about extreme vetting. What's the line there? What would your bill do so that we could separate the good from the bad?
My bill would pause the program until we could determine exactly what that extreme vetting would consist of. We've seen also recently that the president and his administration have absolutely classified the vetting procedures, where we were told in classified briefings earlier that it would take up to 24 months to vet these people, and now we're seeing evidence that it may be as short as a few days. And so we want to make sure that these people coming into our country are safe, that we are not introducing a Trojan horse and at taxpayer expense literally setting terrorists up in business in the United States of America. And we want to, and this is exactly what we're going to be doing. And I'm urging President Trump to honor his promises, to undo what this president has done for 8 years, and that is endanger the national security of our country. And that's what my bill is all about.
We appreciate that. We mentioned the Christmas season in terms of helping the refugees, but also over the Christmas season, people very jumpy about terror right now and making sure the country is safe. We appreciate you weighing in on this tonight.
Absolutely, Ed. Thank you. Good to be with you.
Happy New Year to you and your family.